Right, going live, yeah. 3, 2, 1. Okay, no webcam, let's do that. Alright, so thanks for joining in, thanks for viewing. So we are in Digital Combat Simulator. We've just, Al's on with me as well. Say hi, Al. Hi, Al. So let me just get back. So we've just loaded up weapons, bombs, rockets, all that type of stuff. So let me go to cockpit. There's Al. Yeah, go left, right to the end, Al. I'm behind you. Just give me 30 seconds to start up. Just turn my volume down a bit. It was a bit loud. Closing up the canopy. All good. Engines spooling up. Yeah. Actually, what really does annoy me is when you get into some of these multiplayer environments and it's a horrible day. What is the point of that? Right. Yeah, but it's just a bit depressing after you've had a day at work and it's, you know, miserable outside. Right, so taxiing out, Al. I'm rolling out. I'm going to catch you up. I'm just coming up the taxiway behind you. Right, so Al, you've loaded up various rockets and bombs, yeah. See, your air-to-ground mode, your default mode is nav mode, which is 1. If you click 7, that will go to air-to-ground mode. Yeah, you got that? No. F1 for cop. Right, okay, so you see the pipper in the middle, which is the round circle with the dot in the middle? That's your aiming. That's what you use to aim. Yeah? No, that's center for the bombs and rockets we're going to be using. The other thing you need to know is that you see the line on the left of the HUD with the notches in it. Right, so that's will tell you when you are at the right height, and it will release the weapons. So with these weapons, you hold down the firing, whatever you're using to fire weapons or release weapons, yeah, until it releases. You don't press it. What? And you know how to cycle between the weapons as well. Well, you should have you should have on your joystick, you should have something set up so you can cycle between the weapons. Yeah, I think so. It's certainly under weapon. If you weapon change, yeah, weapon change. God, really? I'm using, you know, the little on the lower part of the joystick. No, behind your hand, at the back, there's kind of a sprung trigger at the base of it. Eject. Let me know when you've done that and we're ready to go. Okay. Now Al, we're going to take off, and then we're going to go right at the end of the runway. You'll see there's ships in front of us, but we're going to bear right, fly out for a couple of minutes, and then there's some more oil rigs, oil platforms, and stuff like that we can bomb. All right then. Let's just check chat. We've got people on chat. Austin, CDA, Sim, Arcar, Diallo, Destiny. How you all doing? So I'm not really not really reading chat because I've got my VR goggles on, so it's a little bit difficult. Let's just check my sound is set up right. Should be. I'm just going to change it to Rift. And that to Rift done. Okay, so should definitely have sound on both now. And we're ready to go. All right. Going afterburners in 3, 2, 1. Burners. And rotate.
I'm up the button.
And gear up.
Flaps up.
Flaps up.
Oh, is that true?
You were all over the shop.
Yeah, I don't know. Mine wants to roll right for some reason. I must have screwed up the trim somewhere. That's okay. I can follow you.
Bearing right.
Ah, now I can get that little dot to follow you. Oh, don't go that right. Sorry, mate. Overtaking you. You throttled back, did you?
Yes, that's quite normal. You don't go afterburners all the way.
We paid for the fuel.
You run out of it pretty quickly in this thing.
I've got a reboot. You?
Oh, you are kidding.
Connection timed out. Connection timed out. You still flying?
Yes.
No, been kicked out, chap.
Oh. I don't believe it.
Timed out. Let me see if I can join you.
Yeah, so it's
I'll have to reload.
Some of the times these multiplayer servers that host these sessions reboot. I think they just set it up so the servers stay healthy. So while oh no, mine's rebooting now. Oh, for God, that is
They're organic Malbec drinking haters, I think.
I've only
You're not on that porn site.
that is so frustrating. I was on that server. I was on that server for about an hour. Well, it's still there.
I can't even get
I'm rejoining.
Some cracking views of the. Well, I was rejoining, but some superb views of the ore rigs we were going to bomb. Dominic, where are you? Let's have a look, sir. Have I joined the wrong?
I think I was
33 again.
Blue, yeah. Jesus. That's Sochi.
Never happens how you want to plan it. 707th JFS training, yep.
Yes. So that
Loading again.
Are you in what slot are you in?
I'm trying to find you. You're blue, are you?
Yeah, blue 29.
Yeah. Okay, I'm blue 10. No,
so apologies to anybody watching. That is a bit frustrating when that happens, I have to say. So we're just going to do our loadout again quickly.
No other 33s available, chap. Just been kicked out.
What?
Key server. You're not even in that. Did you get kicked out as well?
No, I'm just. Oh yes, connection timed out.
Right.
Oh, God's sake.
Annoying.
Right, I'm going to end the live stream. I really apologise for anybody who's dialed in. We're getting a bit.
Me too.
We're getting a bit screwed around here.
Oh, the graphics are amazing. I was really looking forward to showing them that. The sea.
And actually, the bombs going off when they hit the rigs, it was quite impressive as well. It's listed again. I am going to just try one more time.
I'll tell you what, I'll sit back and let you do it. If you get in, I don't want to add to the load and be a result of you being kicked out.
Okay. Try.
So you're not listed. No.
I'm on my loadout menu, loading up.
Remind me, Tom, what's the load up menu buttons that you need to press for those who are listening?
Alt and single quote. Jeez. If somebody is some administrator is watching and just kicking us out for fun. Because I'm loading up, it's going all right at the moment. I'm just loading some bombs and stuff. Okay, and hopefully that will load up.
Kick that again.
Not so far. But if I am, I will lose the will to live. Yep, loading up. So you can see the rockets being loaded up. 3 on one side, 3 on the other. I've got some air-to-air on the outer rail.
That's happening, bombs. Don't forget you can eat and start your machine up. So it's not wasted time.
Starting up engine 1 and 2. Just have to wait for the engine to spool up. Let's see what else is going on. Got a MiG, F-15. Interesting. If you cycle through the F2 view, there are some F-15s. I don't know where they are. They must be circling over the airfield on the other side.
A lot of cloud going on with them. It's for looking plane, though.
Well, they're over it. That's not cloud, that's some snow on the ground, isn't it? So I don't know where they are. If you go F10, F10, you can see the map. So where in the world are they? Ah. So I think the red ones are those targets. But I'm not flying out all that way. That'd be a bit boring. We'll do that another time. So, all right. So we're in. We're okay now. Blimey, that was a lot of grief. Go, go.
Right, where are you, Dom?
Behind you, buddy.
Okay, left.
Left.
Do you want to try and take off on this strip, or do you want
No,
to?
no, no, no. You might get chucked out if we do that.
Right. So the view I was looking for, you're saying one gives me a target. 2, 3, 6, wasn't it? You were saying go for 6.
No, 7.
7.
7 is air to ground mode.
Got a nice dollop of weapons under my wings. Can you see?
Jeez. So hopefully we won't get booted out again.
It's your bad behaviour historically that resulted in that.
Could be. Could be.
Pooning about. Oh, I've got to love having motherboards. I don't know how you do it when without this. I visited my dad on my way home this evening, and I've teed him up to come and fly for the first time an A10A on Sunday afternoon. Super exciting. Having spent a lifetime in aviation industry,
yeah,
it's very much looking forward to having a go.
He'll love that. Yeah. Right. Okay.
Carnage.
So takeoff speed's about 250, maybe just under 300. You go faster than that, you burst your tyres. So flaps are important. All right, so you call going to afterburners this time? Al? All right, 3, 2, 1, go. You'd have a wingman. Never listens to a thing I say.
Hey.
Try and stay in a straight line. And
10,
pulling back. Gear up.
Throttling back.
Throttling back.
400.
400. Throttling back.
400. Flaps up.
Flaps up.
Didn't like that. I want a bit more speed before you flap up, I think.
Doing 420. Turn right.
Towards the smoke in the distance on the right?
Yeah.
Back. 520. Constant 520, 530. $550.
Overtaking.
To level off at?
Overtaking you on your right.
Hey,
how you doing?
I'll shoot you.
Going to air to ground mode. 7. All right, so if you hang back, or well, not too far back,
Yeah,
I'll go in for the first run.
The aim is not to shoot you. And this circle with a dot, how does that move? That just seems to stay dead center.
Correct, it does.
Pretty much.
Now you see the range indicator on the left, which is a ladder on the left of your HUD.
Correct, yeah. There's
Right,
an
you
arrow
see
that
the arrow.
goes up and down.
You see the arrow. So if you're on bombs, you hold down the trigger after you have aimed and locked in the aim. You hold it down, and then it will release automatically when that reaches the bottom of the ladder. So I'm going to go in for the oil rig on the far side.
Far side being the
Just beyond the ship with the smoke.
Beyond the, straight over.
I've locked.
So if I aim on that.
I've locked. I get tone. It's released. So if I pull out,
Press anything.
bombs away. Ah, overshot. All right. What an amateur. 540.
There's two misses in the sea, if you can see.
Yeah, exactly.
We're both losers. Yeah, okay. And it automatically releases.
Automatically releases.
Bit of tone for lock. No, it gave up. I feel like I need to be pressing another button.
You need to be you need to hold down the trigger. You'll see that it goes to the pipper goes to a diamond.
Correct.
And then you keep holding it until it releases, and the arrow on the left will get to the bottom of that ladder. That's when it releases.
Okay, right, let's try another one. I'm just overwhelmed by the graphics of the sun on the sea. It's beautiful.
I'm on your tail.
Yeah, I'm coming around for this one in front of me. I might be too close, but let's have a look. Let's see if I can get them. Right, locked on. No, it's giving me a cross through the diamond.
You're very low. You need to be doing it from higher, Al. You're very, very low.
When the arrow's going down, this will hit, Dom. Trust me, it'll make a great video. Oh, there we go. Someone's going to die.
Yeah, you
Let's kill some fish. No, look at this. Look at the wash.
You made a big splash. That's all you did.
So the idea is be a bit higher. That's if I don't run out of bombs. I can't remember what I loaded up.
I think you unloaded everything. So I'm
going around for that one again.
Right. We'll take it in turns. Have you got labels? Have you got labels turned on? So you should be able to spot me. I should be. If you keep turning.
Button for labels.
Because it's quite hard to spot another aircraft in the air.
I've got absolutely no idea where you are.
Should be on your left. Where are you going? Are you going out to sea? You should be turning.
I wanted a good run at this next one. Now, what do we say for changing?
Yeah, you're not supposed to go. There you go. You're turning left. You should see me in front of you. It's like you were going to bloody Australia or somewhere.
There you go. Where are you going?
Well, I was waiting for you to come back. Right, you're going to watch me go in then. I'm going to go in for your.
How do you know what weapon you're on?
Well, you should have remembered what you loaded where.
It's cycle. How do you...
So I'm going in for I'm going in for a run on your target. Ready?
Quiet boy.
I've locked.
If you hit it, I will.
Coming down. 4, 2, 1. Tone. Bombs away. Climbing out. Oh, overshot again!
Another big miss. Another big miss. It wasn't as impressive a splash as me. Where are we going?
I can't.
Sorry, back to my question when you shushed me like a small child. How do you know? Surely there's something that comes up in the HUD that tells you what weapon you're on.
Yeah, it's in. Yeah, but it's in Russian.
Mine's not changing. So does that mean I just loaded lots of the same stuff?
Could be.
Unless my button change hasn't worked. Right. So is it my go now?
Yeah. Stop it. Where are you? Where are you anyway?
I'm just behind you on your right. I'm behind you on your right.
Oh, all right. So should we circle round right?
I was going to go left, back towards the one you missed. Should we go just slightly to your left and that one that's smoking? We'll go that.
It's interesting.
No,
the aircraft carrier on the other side has launched some rockets. All right, I'm turning and burning. I see you.
Right, I need to be high.
Higher, yeah. Well, you think about it when you release the bombs.
Oh no, I lost it. My side. Oh, my side. Oh man. Hope you get it. I missed it.
Big splash.
Too low. Let's get this.
You turning left?
Yep, left.
I'm on your left.
Out to sea. Gonna come back.
I'm going for the carrier, the oil rig over here.
Left behind. Let's go back for the same one.
I'm going back for I'm going for this one. So. And tone, and it might overshoot again. Actually, releasing. Oops. Oh shit! I crashed.
Oh, mate, what are you doing?
I hit the rudder.
Don't at me. You've got rudder now, haven't you?
I hit the rudder.
Right. Look, I'll nail this one for you. I'm just going to load my bombs. Oh my god!
You've just gone in as well.
Maybe.
You went to afterburners and then went straight into the sea.
You hire a load of amateurs for this, you know. Let roll.
Right, loading up again. Air to air.
And anything. Alt and.
So for anybody watching, and I doubt there is anybody watching, we're doing this for the first time. It's just a bit of a giggle. You can't take this too seriously. But it's all about practice.
It's fair.
I didn't even get to try my rockets.
We load bombs. Is that fair, Dom, on the basis we're doing bomb runs? And you can't
load
bombs on the outer wing.
No, they're air to air.
Air to air on the outer wing.
And just P-tab.
Right. I couldn't have any more bombs.
You can carry a lot of bombs with this thing. That'll do.
Engine started. F2 to watch them pop the bombs on.
APU, engine 1, engine 2. Hey Gaster, how you doing? Idris. Well, we're having fun now. It's been a bit of a disaster so far. We got booted out of the server 2 or 3 times, but we've had one bomb run and then we both crashed into the sea. So
they're not loading mine up. Are you only allowed a certain amount? No.
Oh, nuts.
Load them up.
I think I made the mistake of starting the engines first.
You can obviously only have a certain mix of bombs done.
Okay, so if you go there. Oh yeah. got to be more careful about what we select, I guess. So I'm just going to go for Fab 250s.
A bit heavy on my bombage.
I'm going to have rockets, the top rockets where I can, otherwise Fab 250s.
I'm thinking I want a bit nuclear on the middle ones and see about my external choices. Right, let's take that off.
Okay, so hopefully that will load up this time. So it just takes a minute for the crew to run out. They're invisible, the ground crew, and they load up the weapons on the rails. So come on, chop chop chaps, hurry up. Oh, so underneath, so they sling them underneath. There's another one on that side and that one. Rockets, two on that side, two on that side, and we got our air-to-air, I think, or was that Fab 250? That's Fab 250 bomb, and we got sidewinders, I think, on the outside. So we can now start our engines. So I don't think you can start engines until they've loaded the ordnance.
Maybe that's where I'm going wrong. They're not loading because let me cut my engines. There we go. I'd started up prematurely again.
Right, so I'm gonna go, Al, when I'm ready, and I'll meet you out there in the danger zone.
No worries.
F-18s.
Amazing.
F-18s. We got a Huey. Got a MiG on the runway. That's an F-14 Tomcat. Now that hasn't been officially released yet, but the F-14 is coming soon to DCS. That'll be cool. Definitely going to get the F-14 when it comes out, so we should be good. Q. You loading up now? So the interesting comparison here is between myself. I am alcohol free this evening, and Al is overdosing on Shiraz.
No. Organic Malbec. Get it right.
Organic Malbec.
The future.
Did you buy a case? Every time we fly formation together, you are drinking your organic Malbec. You must have loads of the stuff.
There's a common theme there, Dom. It's either you or flying. Right, I'm loaded up, finally.
That MiG is still on the runway. Type of bloody idiot just parks there for 10 minutes, right in the middle of the runway. Okay, so I'll see you out there, Al.
You there?
Flaps. All right, after burners.
So, how do you switch on labels?
Okay.
You just.
What was that, Al?
How do you switch on labels then? If I want to see you.
It's like Shift F10 or Control F10, something like that. But it's better to set it up as a hotkey on your throttle panel. Oh, I tell you what drives me nuts is that constant bloody beeping. So I've got to turn that off.
Yeah. Okay, where are you? What are you flying?
SU-33?
You're in the air.
I am.
Okay. I'm waiting for a couple of 25s to take off, and then I'm with you. Flaps down.
Edge ground mode. Select. Here we go. So I'm at 850 feet. Bit fast, actually. My afterburner's on, so let's put the brake out.
B.
And again, we're going to go for the target here.
Air to ground is 7, and what's 6?
Air to air, probably. So I'm going to aim just in front this time. And closing in, and released. Going to F4 view behind. Yes! That was a good hit. Whoops! Still got my air brake out. I didn't want that. Pulling over the top.
Seven.
Select a different weapon. I think these. I'm
Right,
hoping this is rockets. I just
fly out to the rig on the right again after you took off.
Correct. And I'm making a turn to do another run on the same target.
They're the targets to the right of the airport.
Yeah, the rig on the far side of the platform of the of that group. Here we go. Air brake, and this time going in with rockets. Rocket away. And I was hoping to do that from an external point of view. Where are you, Al?
Just approached. So I've taken off, turned right along the coast, approaching your targets. We'll try a bomb from a decent height this time.
You want to be coming in from about 1,000 feet at least.
Let's climb. So that's 700.
I can see you coming in.
About 430 speed, 900 height. Difficult to spot the target. I can see the smoke in. First one.
I'm going to hopefully just come in behind you.
Just take the first rig. Locked on. No beeps. Nothing. Let's lock on again. No target.
Oh, I've overshot you. I don't know how I did that.
Arrow dropping, arrow dropping, arrow dropping. Oh no! Yeah, I've got to stay down. Oh, don't think it released the bombs.
I think you released 2 and 1 hit.
One hit. Let's do a bit of a U-turn and have a look. Oh, power up. Carnage.
I'm stalling.
Go back out to sea.
Just hope I don't go into a flat spin. Well, that's convenient. As Al making a turn left.
Same target. Arrow's starting to drop. No, it's locked off. Aborting. You tailing me, are you?
Yeah, I put at least 4 rockets into it. Rockets are a lot more fun than bombs.
Yeah, I'm not convinced I'm able to cycle weapons, you know.
Right, so I'm going to turn. I'm going to do rockets again, and you can. You must be on my right. I don't know where you've gone.
Yeah, I'm sitting at about 400, 500 height, 600, 700.
I'm at 700 feet, 700 on speed. So, okay, going on this oil platform on rockets, I think, if I've got any left. And 3 rockets away. Bang, bang, bang. Can't see you. Where have you gone?
I am just flying back to the original one that I hit. Over the ships. Let's just try and get a lock on.
Oh, I didn't have my labels on, that's why. Idiot. See, unless I can't spot you unless I've got the labels turned on.
Just below you on your right, I think. Away, bombs away, bombs away. Oh, did they drop them? Can't see. It's difficult to see, isn't it? Unless you go into what's it view. Any splashes? Oh, behind you.
I tell you what I do. I go in and then I go in out when I'm dropping bombs, and then I pull vertical, go after burners, and then go F4 view. All right. So can you see where I am?
No, I'm currently inverted, being sick. Going back. Oh, that's not one.
Nice.
Okay, That'll hit. Come on, dive bomb. Take.
I see you.
Can you drop the bombs inverted? No, probably not good. Back out to sea for a pass on the furthest rig out. Speed.
All right. You're making another run. Al's turned.
Right. 710 height, 780 speed.
All right.
Lost my circle, which must mean I've lost weapons.
You might have used them. Yeah.
Well, there's a really big button with a circle that follows my goggles. I don't know what that is. I don't have to use these weapons, methinks. Enter rig. Oh, was that me releasing something or you?
That was me.
Something landed right. Oh, was it? You nearly hit me. Cool. Yeah, right. So I need to get some height. I'm going to have a quick look at my underneath just to see what there is. Okay, so I seem to have a lot there.
Can you not see the display just below your HUD in the cockpit? What is he doing?
See what display? Just below my cockpit.
It's your weapons display.
Wing.
There's a row of yellow lights. They're the active stations that you've got bombs on.
None.
They're the rails that you've got bombs on,
Right.
and then you've got the green light. They're the ones that are active.
Right. Well, I must have dropped everything because you're saying below a wing with a couple of fins above it. There are a series of LEDs just above the stick, effectively.
Yes.
In the centre of the console.
Yes.
Yeah, I must have dropped everything, Dom. That's a bit disappointing.
Oh, I'm loving this.
If I roll upside down, I still appear to have my air to air. So
Oh, you have to go to air to air mode, which is 6, I think. Air to air mode is 6, I think.
Yeah.
Right. Do you want to? If you've used all your bombs, do you want to go for a? What's happening here?
For
my weapons
massage?
system is turned off. I might have run out of fuel. Losing airspeed. No, I'm all right. I thought I had. I haven't. Should we head back, land, and fuel up and whatever? I'm going back.
So that makes you happy, Dom, and I can have a pit stop. Is there any point in actually heading back, or should we just ditch into a carrier?
No, I'm going to land. I'm going to do this properly, man.
Quicker. I'll tell you what then. I'm gonna kamikaze and
Amateur.
oh, look at that carrier just asking for me to dive into the deck. Oh, it says take me. Yeah. Oh, look at that.
I wasn't watching.
Beautiful.
I'm concentrating on my flying.
Right. Ugh.
Okay, so I'm doing things properly because I haven't been drinking Malbec for the last hour. So Let's slow it down a little bit. Oh, come on, air brakes. Air brake, out. It's like I did press the button. It's all a bit late now. Going 0 throttle. Should be good. Flaps. Landing gear. Coming down on the airspeed. 360, that's good. Brake. Can go back. I don't want to be going lower than 300 on the approach, I don't think. Nice. Lined up. Looking good. And we'll put air brake on. And we're down.
Hello. Are you still flying?
I'm down.
Down under your own accord or down?
Yes, I landed, man. Smooth butter in the bread. So I'm just going to roll out to the end of the runway. You don't actually have to go back to the hangar.
Are you then going to stay in that plane or are you picking again?
No, I'm going to stay in this plane.
I need to select a new one. Basically, you want as many bombs as possible, is what you're saying, isn't it? They're on the outsides. Those 250s.
So I'm just going to roll out to the bottom of the runway, turn around, park, and just load up. I'm hoping it lets me load up. Should do. And turn. Here we go. And stop. There we go, all parked up. And air brake down. Flaps up. That's good. So we're just parked off the runway.
Fully loaded.
Thought I might be able to see that Russian jet take off, but apparently not. Right. Okay, so loadout menu. Before we do that. No, didn't want to do that. Options. Alt. Fuel. So on that mission, I used 58% of my fuel, interestingly. No.
103, Сочи. Разрешаю руление на полосу 2-4.
Oh, surely it's going to load for me. I don't have to go back to the hangar. That would be just ridiculous.
It'd be like the real thing. How ridiculous.
Oh, I think the ground crew should come out here and do it.
Yeah, lazy, what's this?
No, they're
Oh,
not
that's
going to
fine.
do it, are they? Oh, I know what. I wonder if I have to turn off engines.
Yeah.
God's sake. Oh no, I think that works.
Заправка по плану.
Well, it worked for the fuel. I'm fueled up to 100%.
You have to press a button to fuel up, or do they command you automatically?
Oh, it's bloody annoying. No, it says. Oh, okay. It's in the. Oh, I get it now.
Заправка по плану.
You have to wait.
Перезарядка по плану.
It fueled up to 60%. So it just takes a little while. I might see your.
You're trying to catch up.
Hey James, how you doing? Hacker. And Demetrius, hi, how you doing? So thanks for tuning in. We're just having a bit of fun doing some bombing. I'm fueling up. Right. That's probably enough actually, but it's not loaded up my fuel. I tell you what I should do. Tell you what I can do. If I go alt da 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 da, I can just say okay, no problem. And okay.
Заправка по плану.
Al's being very patient. Oh, come on. Not going to do it, is it? I don't care. All right. APU on. Oh, it hadn't actually turned off the engines. Interesting. All right, Al, I'm just going to taxi out in front of you.
Roger.
Now, Al, how about this time we bomb this airfield? You see the hangars on our right?
Hmm?
The aircraft parked outside the hangars. Should we
Happy to do that.
Let's do that. Right. Afterburners. 3, 2, 1, go. Flaps up, throttling back. Speed 500 for 30 feet.
What's air to ground? 6 or 7? 7.
7. Going 7. Don't know what I've got left. I don't think I've got anything. It didn't load up any weapons for me. So I'm going to go to guns. Uh-oh. What's happened?
That might have been an air-to-air.
Are you? You shot me down. Oh well, that's nice, isn't it? That's nice.
Is that beautiful from my view? I had some left. Right.
Oh,
Sort of a friend.
we're on the same side.
I didn't think it'd work. Anyway, I'll
You
go and
just
do what you asked me to
accidentally
do,
pressed
which
the
is-
button.
I didn't think it'd work. But
Really?
It did. Right, let me take these planes out for you.
Oh, thanks. Don't have all the fun.
In fact, I wonder if I can take the ones out you're in.
Don't bomb me in the hangar. Right, that's it. I'm loading up air to air. I'm going to kill you. Air to air, air to air. You're a dead man.
Away. Yeah. Well, that went off. That took a plane out for you. Right. Ooh, which way up am I?
Great. I just love it. He's having all the fun.
It was a better idea of yours to take out the airfield. I've still got some air to air left, so.
Jeez. Well, that's loading up. Let's.
Right, I see where you're coming from.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, really.
I'm watching you from an exterior view.
Yeah, you're right out of the hangar.
Come on, give us some entertainment, Al.
Oh, when you run out of the hangar, I will.
No, come on, do some bombing runs.
Target where I think you are. Oh, it's too far. No.
You don't have to go in full afterburner.
No, I just need a bit of powder. Actually, here we go. This one. Anything going there, no?
Did you actually release anything?
No, I think it aborted. What have I got? I've still got loads under there, haven't I?
Yeah, come on, bomb something. Bomb some of those planes.
Some distance first. Up again.
So just to remove any doubt, I got shut down by Al. That was friendly fire.
Here we go, here's one coming.
Oh, all over them. All over the place.
This one, it's just going.
Al, can I give you some advice?
Yes, come.
You need to do a nice level run. You can't be waggling your wings all over the place. Good lord.
Ooh, it's going. Right.
You are definitely drunk.
I think that's the trim. Let me just get this right. I'm flying, you're on the ground because it's nice and level from what, 900?
Come on, bombs. Come on, get some bombs in. Nice and level. Oh, God. You are out of trim, aren't you? It's pulling left the whole time. Oh, God. Bombs away. No. Missed again. Jesus. Right, I better go and help him out. Engine 1, engine 2. We should be loaded up. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. And I'm going to bomb the airfield, and then I'm going to take out Al.
If I don't take you out, yeah.
Oh, big talk. Oh. Spooling up. Q, steering working, F1. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. Canopy's shut. Let's go. It'll be just my luck. The server will reboot.
Usual excuse. And then, there we go.
I'm coming
I've
to
used
get you.
Your view in is really very, very useful.
What view?
A second.
Da, 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 da.
Might well be there in a minute.
That's you just doing a flyover, isn't it?
Drop, I don't think, did it?
Come on, come on, come on. Hurry, hurry. What mode were you in when you were doing air-to-air? Was it 6?
I'm telling you. Look like an idiot? Or...
Oh.
You can drop. Oh, you chicken out again. Come on. You're somewhere near me then, are you? Assuming you're thinking about air to air.
Taking off.
Taking off.
200, 210, 20, 30, 40, 50. Rotate. Gear up. 380, 400 to 450. Flaps up. Flaps up. Where's air to ground when you need it? Don't you do it again.
Hey.
Where are you? Ooh. Come on, bring it round, bring it round, bring it round.
Yeah, thank you. Go on.
Come on. You can't evade me forever, Al.
I don't need to. I just need to get you in my sights for 2 seconds.
Oh my God! That was nearly a mid-air.
Flat spin, flat spin, flat spin. Oh, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out, I'm out.
Yeah, good try. Good try.
Right, I've got to go.
All right, you're. I scared him out of the sky. Right, I'm just going to do a couple of bombing runs, and I'll be calling it a nut as well. But thanks, Al. Good fun.
Enjoy. Take it
All
easy.
right,
Bye.
cheers, buddy. Take care. Might want to turn your mic off. Right, it's ground mode. Let's see what we got. Ah, come on.
Переведи в набор. Переведи в набор. Переведи в набор. Переведи в набор.
Why is he doing that? Ah, here we go. Right, I'd lost my ability to lock for a minute, but here we go. So complex, this sim. And lock, and arrow on the left comes down and will release. Tone fire, it's released. Oh, missed. This time. And over the top. I think I might be out. Let's switch to guns. Now we're out of guns.
Переведи в набор. Переведи в набор.
Okay, so let's go out and let's land. That'll be it. So if you've been watching, thanks very much. Just a bit of practice and we're fairly new at this. I think we're getting better. Oh dear, my wing's on fire. Never a good thing. We're at 500, pull it round. And this is going to be a dicey landing. Air brakes, throttling back, flaps, oh, gear, gear down, everything down. See if I can land this from an external view. Whoa! No. Oh dear. Never mind. So there we go. Thanks for watching. That was just a bit of practice with Al. A lot of fun, and that's what it is really. It's just if you can fire at stuff and it explodes, then it can't be a bad thing. So thanks for tuning in if you have, and we'll be doing it again soon. Woo! Take care everyone.